New Mexico and Boise just trying to make sure they had enough guys on offense.
Caden Dudley is back deep, a short kick, and he'll bring it out. Two teams coming off tough losses, and Dudley with a good return, and that ignites this crowd.
Have a lot of carries today, but they're going to limit to C to make sure he's completely healthy.
Billy Bowens was the receiver in motion there, and here's Holani in his third game back from injuries. Had back-to-back about 20 carry games, but a flag is on the field. Jambres Dubar has come into the game. He's the back, and he's going to take it from Madsen. Big hole, and he gets down inside the 45. Madsen under pressure, throws for the first time of the game, and drops it into Austin Bolt, and the Broncos strike.
They talked all week about somebody needing to step.
Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt coming off a career high in carries last week against UNLV, and he gets the first carry here and a pickup of 5 yards. The ball. Dampier loses the ball, and he and the back Krosky-Merritt fall on it. Special teams duties, because this team really has been struggling to cover on punt. Cole Wright. And that'll check up. Touched by the Lobos at about the 37-yard line. And
anyone.
Maddox Madsen to throw here, complete to Caden Dudley. Well, there are truly only 5 other players at the receiver position available for Boise State tonight. Dubar, strong run. He gets popped by Derek Moore, who's had a couple of tackles here to start the game.
71-yard punt guy. God, what a play.
Leads the nation, averaging nearly 50 per. Jeremiah Hickson will fair catch it. And so New Mexico's series, they went 3 and out. His second shot at it, and he's going to keep it here. And he's got a lot of bluegrass in front of him. He breaks across the 25 and the 30, and still on his feet as a flag comes in. It's Krosky-Merritt, good gap, and he breaks a tackle, and he high steps his way out to midfield. Back-to-back big runs.
And what happens on that play, the window dressing in the
league, it's the pass game where this Boise State defense has been beaten this year. Dampier goes to the air and completes it to Caleb Medford, the transfer from TCU. A different challenge tonight. Second down and 6. Dampier, a long throw, but it's to a wide open man, Ryan Davis. And that's another first down and another chunk play. They're in the top 20 at protecting the quarterback. This is Andrew Henry, his first touch of the day. He gets turned back inside, able to get positive yardage. First man there was DJ Schramm, but a pick up a 4. McClure goes in motion. And this is Dampier, the quarterback again, and he'll flip it. That is caught to Trace Bruckler. And they're putting together a drive right now. And they like to be aggressive. That's what Bryant Vincent told us in the red zone. But they're going to start with a little bit of a disadvantage here as flags. The Lobos, they're putting together a drive. First down and 15 after the Boise State timeout. Here's Dampier after the play action. In trouble, and he throws it complete. It's the tight end again, Trace Bruckler, who never gives up on Dampier. That's 2 quick passes to him on this drive. It's the quarterback, Dampier, keeping it, weaving his way back into the middle of the defense, and he'll make it a 3rd down and 1 behind him in the pistol. 11th play of the drive. Krosky-Merritt takes a hit and finishes it in the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos.
Andrew Tubner came up with the vengeance.
Wiki on for the point after. And he's got it. So a big drive put together after they went 3 and out on the first.
And on first down, Boise.
That's half of Boise's season average. This is the end around to Caden Dudley. And that's a good chunk on first down.
The Broncos want to win on first down.
Here's Helani. And he gets stopped up immediately. Dimitri Johnson.
That play.
Suddenly again in motion. Madsen. Big pocket, and it closes quickly. And down he goes.
5 or less. If you're third and more than 5, it's tough.
Deep shot. Strawn. Did he bring it in? Yes, he did. So maybe 10 to 15 plays for him, the backup quarterback who comes in for Madsen. Here in the low red zone. He's going to give it. There's Helani into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Official. That's the easiest touchdown Helani's going to probably have in his career.
Already a 2-point conversion today. This is the traditional one, and it's a 15 to 6.
They answer, and how would they understand what could happen on a night when they would have opportunities to make plays?
Caden Polk goes in motion, and Dampier wants to throw. Loading up for a shot. Caleb Medford's got it. A big play for the Lobos, and he fights his way down to the 16. Well, that's been the Achilles heel.
Ryan Benson said he was susceptible to double move. They got him on that.
Frosty Merritt turning the corner, and he gets popped out at the 6 by Jalen. Frosty Merritt breaks through.
The extra touchdown, 5 yards.
And the Lobos answer.
Just like Helani had an easy touchdown, Frosty Merritt scoring his 14th, the second only nice run block by 75.
Drizwicki with the point after. Touchdowns already for Ja'Cory Frosty Merritt. And a short kick here. And Caden Dudley gets his 3rd return of the game. And he gets tackled down across the 25. Well, close game.
That's what upsets them with those lost opportunities.
Maddox Madsen on course. Blown coverage into the hands of Prince Strawn. Gone.
Whenever you have 2 defenders running the wrong way and the receiver going the other way, this folks not on point. It's just kind of Panthers, Indianapolis Colts game in Charlotte. So seeing one brother to another.
That's awesome. This is going to be Caleb Medford who catches the hop. Flag comes in behind the play. And Medford gets some help to wrestle his way out to just shy of the 30. Check on this penalty. From their own 10-yard line to start the drive, Andrew Henry, the back.
Offside.
And with a lot of noise, whistles
on the left side of the line.
And movement again. 3rd false start of the night for the Lobos. Boy, late start for the offensive line there, and the quarterback Dampier just burrows his way out across the 6. But Charles, everybody,
the
out of
center.
It's down to 2. Stretching it out, Andrew Henry, and he goes backwards. Shea Oladipo, the nickelback, there for a loss of 4.
Building, they don't have many plays here. They just have to get something so they can punt it out of here.
With the quarterback Dampier keeping it. And he takes a couple of pops. He gets some breathing room for the punt team. Jalen Clark and Andrew Simpson there on a run of 11 at the FBS level. So Aaron Rodriguez in a danger zone, and he just gets it away. Fair catch called for and made by Cole Wright. Right here tonight. And handing it to George Helani, who feels his way forward for about 4 yards. With the forward comes in at quarterback now. And he's going to give it off to Caden Dudley. And Dudley's got a 1st down. As Cole Wright goes in motion. Green. Long throw and a good one on the money to Billy Bowens. A 15-yard pickup.
They have, without Eric McAllister, and everyone else is getting the distribution.
It's Green keeping it. Green gets a block, and he scores!
That was a really nice touchdown. Have success for each other, cheer for each other, make sure each other are in position to make plays. But this mesh point is what I'm talking about.
Taylor Green on the sideline enjoying himself. Well, Kevin Dampier is going to keep it. A block on the edge for him. He makes two men miss, and DJ Schramm comes to meet him after an 8-yard pickup.
When you have numbers.
Dampier averaging almost 7 yards a carry. He'll give it off here to Krusty Merritt, and he's got a first down. Tubner coming up to make the tackle.
He's a steady guy, former walk-on.
And out. Dampier right on the money, complete to Caleb Medford, and he gets out to midfield at another first down. Pickup of 14.
Boundary position where he's coming up right now.
Dampier fakes the pitch and drops it in. And a first down again for the Lobos. Trace Bruckler, another reception and another pickup. 6 of 7 passing so far today. Wants to throw again. Throws it back. There's the tight end Bruckler again. And he gets down to the 20-yard line. Check. Krusty Merritt racing around the edge. And he takes another pop, and he's very near another first down. 9 yards on that pickup. He's got it again. Dips around 2 defenders to pick up the first down.
The patience of Krusty Merritt is what you see when you watch tape.
Evan Dampier, true freshman, making his first career start here in Boise. He wants to throw. Eyes downfield. And he throws it to Henry, the back. Good find. And he gets down to about the 6-yard line and pick up a 4. Bottom of the screen. Dampier's going to give it. Krusty Merritt fighting. Throws a defender. He lost the ball. And the Broncos have it. Jaden Virgin with the recovery. Here's George Holani. And it'll bring up a third down. Well, what? Madsen. Caught by Bolt down inside the 5-yard line. Almost 13 of 16 this year. His first chance tonight. And he boots it through. Career field goal number 70. A drive that started the first chance of many to be the starting quarterback at Boise State. They run into each other on the return. 2 Lobos, and eventually, after corralling the ball, Nick Trujillo, we just showed you that. And he is back in the game to start this second half. Dampier to throw. Looking. Pressure. Spinning. And he completes it to the sideline. In the first half, 2 of 4 in these situations. Been a good crowd tonight, and they're loud. Dampier throwing, and a nice adjustment and catch by Ryan Davis for the conversion. Wants to throw it again. And there's Hickson out to midfield and a first down.
He had been quiet in the first half.
Talking with his play on those last 2 completions. Dampier over the middle. DJ Washington picks it out of the air with his first catch of the night and a pickup of 9.
Very nice job.
Couple of tight ends in the game, and they go in motion. Pressure coming up the gut, and he gets sacked. Braxton Feely broke through, and Ahmed Hassanin finished. Penalty makes it first down and 10. He's going to keep it. Dampier gets a block, and he weaves his way, turns his legs, and finally gets ripped down by Chase with assistance, and a towel draped over his head. So Kalen Green's already played in this game, scored a touchdown. Starts the second half by swinging it to George Halani. And Halani dances for about 5 on first down.
Plays.
5 different receivers have caught a ball for Boise State. Taylon Green, tight spiral, and that is caught by Prince Strawn, who's having a real nice game.
And it almost looks like Taylon Green.
Down and 6. They've done a good job in these 3rd and longs today. Halani, the ocean parts, and he's got another first down. Derek Moore finally on the stop. New Mexico missed a field goal to start the half. Direct snap, Halani, and he steps all the way down to the edge of the goal line, and he is just shy. To the line of scrimmage quickly with some big boys in, and Halani takes care of business himself. The centerpiece of the offense once again, his 2nd touchdown. For Gums, big 98, who'd come into the game. And the point after right through.
Clydesdale package right
On the first possession of the second half for Boise State, with Taylon Green taking over for the injured Maddox Madsen. And a fair catch. And thinking of them today as well. There's Dampier right back to work, connecting with Jeremiah Hickson.
This offensive line.
Quick throw complete to Krosky Merritt, the running back. He gets very near, out to the 45, shy of the first down by a yard. It's 4th down. And whistles. Here comes the crowd again on 4th and 15. Heat up the gut, and Dampier gets swallowed alive. Andrew Simpson. He was going to get to be the man and he got hurt at the end of a first half in which he's thrown for over 200 yards. So Taylon Green's taken over for the Broncos. And again, this has been part of the story as Breezy Dubar with the carry. Starting field quarter on a 2nd down in Lobos territory. Taylon Green gives the Dubar. He goes down after a short gain of 2. And he's a freshman for the Lobos that has such a promising future as well. As that throws right on a dime to Billy Bowens.
Opportunities.
Dubar. And he picks up because they didn't get the first down. It's 3rd and short. And the ball comes out. It's recovered by Dubar, but it's a loss of 2. 4 yards. Right through. So the Broncos haven't had the season they wanted so far. What was this week like, and what is the message to the team? Here's Dampier to throw on first down, or at least to try to, that he gets sacked coming back to make the play. Ahmed Hassan number on the scoreboard tonight. And before this first play, the possession gets off, flags everywhere.
False start, 66 offense.
Dubar. And he gets back the penalty yardage and a couple more.
Time is called.
Dubar gets tripped up, and he goes down.
When the time is called.
Jeremiah Hickson back deep. Ray Guy semifinalist Ferguson Reynolds, and that's part of why. Look, Corey Krosky Merritt with both of his immediate backup running backs out injured today, getting a lot of the love from Egypt. He didn't speak English until 5 years ago, ended up playing college football in Boise. Here's Dampier with a big run, and he gets pushed out. And we were talking to Spencer Danielson, the offensive coordinator, and we asked him that.
And find ways to stay in ball games like this and don't let it get out of hand.
This offense really has taken a big jump this year, and Dampier himself showing some promise. That is going to be 5 yards shy of the sticks. It's really been a flip of kind of what their DNA has been this year. Full right will fair catch this for Boise State back at the 40. Then Boise State's in play to play in the conference title game. And you'd look up and go, wait a second, the team that was picked to win the league. Give them another. Well, the DNA,
I would say yes.
All right, here we go. 5 in a row. We're ready to roll with the guys that are in this locker room. Another carry for Dubar and stopped up again under a minute remaining. Taylor Green's gonna kneel it out and end this game. And Boise State faced a New Mexico team early that came ready to play.
This way, Boise showed them this is how you finish.